Many women feel that society is always ready to blame women when something goes wrong. A few examples, I think we could start with Eve. Adam and Eve.
Starting from the beginning.
From the very beginning.
It's our fault.
Right?
Jesus,
It's our fault.
Yeah.
We have many in history. Joan of Arc, we've got...
Yoko
even
Ono.
with like, contemporary, Yoko Ono, Courtney Love, which I don't like either.
Okay.
Not very much.
Aww.
But
Yoko.
yeah.
That's her people.
But yeah, I mean, I don't
Do you
know.
think that we get blamed?
I think so. I think it's like an easy way to go. It's like, oh, blame her for whatever. It's funny because we mentioned Yoko Ono because I was doing some research on her. And you know that she was called the Dragon Lady back in the 70s because everyone blamed her for breaking up the Beatles. But if you talk to anyone that knew the Beatles at the time, they said they were going to break up regardless. But she's always blamed for it.
And she was blamed for the longest time because Paul McCartney only said that she had nothing to do with them breaking up in 2013.
Yeah, literally 40 years after the fact.
Yeah.
My God, dude.
Yeah, but she was also, I mean, for me, probably a muse.
Okay.
For Lennon, you know? I mean, I don't know, we kind of mentioned this earlier when we were talking, but
Yeah.
I feel like a muse doesn't know that she's a muse. Surely she's not walking around and going, yes, I'm
She's
your
amused
muse.
by the fact that she's amused.
Exactly. But they're, you know, if she's inspiring him,
Yeah.
that's just as much his fault as being inspired
Okay, what
by
about Courtney
her.
Love?
Ooh, I mean, okay, so Kurt Cobain obviously committed suicide. I think he had internal mental issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, to just take that route, it's hard to pin on someone else. I think it was building up. I think it was just a combination of things. But to solely blame her, it's preposterous, in my opinion.
Wow, big words today.
SAT word of the day, guys. You know, I graduated college.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's the same. She was probably so much of a muse for him as well.
Right.
Maybe not in the best way.
Yeah.
Maybe it was his downfall, but it was still something that got him feeling, got him thinking,
I mean,
got
he
him
wrote all the
something.
songs about her, or because of her.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's good in the world.
So when we talk about women and blame, I know that there's one issue that you're very...
Well, politically, not as an artist.
No.
Which
about rape.
Oh. So, every time a woman is raped, or a lot of the times that she's raped and she goes to trial, you know, her sexual history is put up there. That's why there's rape shield laws to prevent that from happening. So we had to institute a law to not blame women for getting raped. When we can teach our men not to rape our women. You know what I mean? So what were you wearing? Why were you out?
But tell me this, all right? Tell me this, because you know you real.
I'm 100.
Tell me this, ladies.
I'm 100.
Okay, you said yourself that, like, I know what it's like whenever I go to the store and they're out of whatever I'm looking for, and I'm like, but are you really out?
Yeah.
Using your femininity.
That's a little bit different, like from like a rape perspective to playing damsel in distress so I can get the last carton of eggs that I know you have in the back. That's just kind of using what you have. I know that like hot guys get away with stuff too, and hot girls get away with stuff too.
How do we find that balance so we're not constituting our own blame?
So that we're not like manipulative. So we don't use our feminine, we are women and we know how to be manipulative, like the serpent or like Eve or whatever we want to call. Or like Yoko, or like
the muse.
But how do we? I hate that. Go ahead.
And then we also get blamed for stuff, and it's not fair. But we know we use some of our womanly attributes.
Listen, I think just
unfairly.
as unfairly, whatever, sure. But if you are a great orator, you know, you give speeches, you use your skills. I mean, being a hot girl, it's not necessarily a skill, it's a gift. You can,
But it is. You taking care of yourself, you taking care of your skin and your hair, that's some jobs for people.
It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
So I think it's finding that balance.